Hey everyone, welcome to Lovely J Podcast with Miss Coco. Today we are cooking asparagus for the first time. Y'all, I have never cooked asparagus before, so I don't know how this is going to go. Let me just see if anything will come up on Google, because I don't even know how to clean them. I just got something here, going to wipe them down real good and cut them. I don't know. Let's see what it says. How to cook asparagus. She usually talk back to me. Let me see. How to cook asparagus. Oh, she just gave me to the Food Network. What's the best way to cook asparagus? In a wild pot, boil a few inches of generous salted water and add your asparagus. Cook pieces at a rapid simmer for 1 minute. Then immediately plunge the spears into a bowl of ice to halt the cooking. So asparagus must get real mushy like. Got to. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a few of these babies. I like the way they look. I do not like the way they smell. But I'm going to cut them down in half. Right above the nozzles. I don't think we're supposed to eat the stems. Let me see. Which part of the asparagus are we supposed to eat? And gently blend the spear until it snaps. And then I see somebody here. They cleaning it and everything. I don't know. I just cut these things, but I do know they. I do know they can grow. Sorry, y'all. I do know that they can grow because they have these nodules on them. That I think if I put them in some water, it'll start growing some asparagus. Okay, here we go.
Peel with a vegetable peeler if desired. However, it's not really necessary to peel. Next, snap off the bottom of one stalk. It will naturally break just about where the woody part ends and the tender part begins. Using this spear as a guide, line it up against the rest of the spears and cut off the tough woody ends with a chef's knife.
All of that was woody. I must got some old asparagus. Anyways, I got a pan here. I'm going to heat up. We're gonna do what I read the first time, which was lightly boil them, and then I may try to saute them. Get them in some water here. Get them in some hot water. How y'all doing? I'm glad all of you have tuned in to Lovely J Podcast. It's been great. I've been busy, y'all. I've been busy trying to get my house right, get my life right, as we all are. But I'm never too busy to sit down and have a nice meal with you all. Well, you don't actually get to hear me eat, but you do get to hear me cook. So this asparagus thing, okay, I went to the church and this is what they gave out in the food box. And I don't want to waste anything, so I got these asparagus and I'm going to add them into this pan of water that I've got here. You can hear it a little bit. We love a good sizzle, right? Well, it's not really a sizzle, but that is water. I'm doing what they said do. Now, I had an ex that he was from El Salvador, and what he would do was he would sit there and he would saute these asparagus down and add egg to it. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be adding egg and a noodle to it. And this meal is going to last me for the majority of the day because it's got so much goodness to it. And here we go with some green onions. You know what? Which part of the green onions do y'all be eating? I just don't know too much into this. But I feel like I want to... I don't know why I always say that. I hate saying that. I hate saying I feel like. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot lately. Let me see how it says to cook green onions. Because maybe if we add these greens together, we might do something great. Who knows? Which part of the green onion do we use to cook with? You can use all parts of the green onion, including the white and green parts. The white part is more pungent and benefits from cooking, while the green are more grassy and peppery flavored, are best for garnishing. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing people garnish their food. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to cut these root tips off. And I got to tell y'all this. My little granddaughter, Emery, I'm going to cut a few of these off. And I'm going to ball them in here with these asparagus. Y'all, we are exploring today for real. But my little granddaughter, Emery, is growing. Do you hear me? This little baby is growing her own green onions over here. we worked on a project the other day, and she was like, I want to do it, Grandma. I want to do it. And I was like, okay, do it. Do it then. So, what we did, we got some bottle, added some water in it. Well, we cut the bottles in half, added some water in them, and then we put the top back on it, and then stuck our green onions down in there. And now it's only been not long, but they're growing. Ooh. Now this green onion smells really good. It smells really good. I'm going to add more in here, because it smells so good. We're going to keep those roots and add them for growing more green onions. I'm going to start trying to do my own herb garden. I just want to. What other seasonings can I add to this that is boiling? Let's see. What goes good with asparagus and green onions? My asparagus look short compared to what they got on. Compared to what I'm seeing on here. Oh yeah, some of my best asparagus recipes. The asparagus with yolky eggs, salty cheese, and buttery sauce. Well, I don't know about the yolky, but I do want an egg. And I remember how my ex used to do it. He would saute some butter down with it. I think I do got a little bit of butter. And after he would saute it down with the butter, he would get some eggs in like a bowl and stir them up really good. Put the asparagus down first, kind of like layering. Put the asparagus down first. Then he would add the egg. Then he would add the cheese. Now I do need the extra protein, and that's what I'm going to do. I got 2 eggs that I am going to mix up in a bowl. Do I want to season these eggs today? I got some butter over there that I'm going to add once this cooks down and tenderizes a little bit. If y'all have not tried out listening to Hello Life Podcast, you need to, especially if you have cleaning disorders, if you have a dysfunctional house where it's just hard for you to clean. Keep your home clean. Come on over there. Let's encourage one another. That is my other podcast, one of the newest podcasts that I have. And I enjoy it. And I can tell you, I have gotten so much done. I went from being not doing anything and feeling helpless in some situations to getting up doing more than I thought I could ever do. So far, in the last 3 weeks, I have taken out, my trash is normally 12 bags of 13-gallon bag trash cans. So, times 3, no, actually, times 3, yeah. Because this is the 4th week. Wait a minute, times 4, because my 4th load goes off tomorrow. And I have really just been trying to restore my home. 13 times 4. 52 bags of 13-gallon trash bags in 4 weeks. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. And I'm nowhere near finished because you got to think, I didn't have trash services for over a year. And all the stuff that I had got out before, it starts to pile back up. I feel like I want to add some. Oh, there goes that I feel like word again. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know where I picked that up. I don't like saying that. That's I rebuke it in Jesus' name. I'm going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning to these asparagus as they're cooking down. Oh, that lemon pepper looks like it done been through it. I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, and I've got to go over and get the butter. Now, I don't know how this is going to taste, but the smell is gorgeous. Let me see. Nah, that need to cook a little more there. That ain't tender enough for me. Or is it? Let me see. That may be. No, I need it to cook just a little bit more before I add the butter in the saute and add the eggs. Let me beat these eggs. That's the name of it. Beated eggs. That's it. My ex used to beat the eggs. I don't know what I called it a while ago. Move my little skillet thing. I'm making a mess right here. Why I didn't just throw that on in? Now, if y'all want a video of this, I need to get off of here and start videoing it. Okay, let's mix this up. This is just a regular egg that I'm beating the crap out of. Now, if I like this asparagus, I may save these nodules and try to grow me some. If I like the way this tastes. Let me go get this butter. If last time I ate some, I did not like them. That's the key word, if. Go ahead and add. No, I'm going to wait till that cook down a little more before I add that butter. I might can get y'all a little video. If my messenger works, it may do a little thing. Let me see here. I ain't kidding now. Them green onions smell really good. My mama, she used to have her herb garden next to the well house. And at the well house, she had like sages, green onions, like this, salad, spinach. My mama. When you talk about a woman who loved to grow herbs, my mother Cammy, she loved this. Like, this is her type of eating right here. It's her type of eating, and all she don't and she don't even care for it to be all of this fried up and greasy. She don't care for that part of it. She cares for just a simple boil with black pepper and onions. That's it. She don't use a lot of garlic powder and onion powder. She used fresh onions, fresh garlic. I wish I was like that. I'm trying to get like that. I'm trying. I believe I will. Let me see. There's some things here that I need to find. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, right there. Add a little black pepper to this, to the asparagus, and I'm going to add a little black pepper to that egg mixture. To those 2 beaten eggs. I had took out these other microwave noodles, but I don't think I'm going to need them. I'm going to put the noodles back and just try to eat the egg like this. Let me see if that video went through. That video did not go through. Told y'all. This smells so good. I did a shorter video. Hopefully it goes through on that round. You can hear it cooking down. Let me see if it made it tender. Stir them around a little bit. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Y'all know it was that pepper. It's done cooked down a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Just a little pan of old fake butter. Just a little pad of it, not much. Let me see now. Yeah, y'all go to Lovely J Podcast. You will like it. If you like my podcast and like my flow of how I sound and talk and the things that I be having going on, you'll love it. Lovely J Podcast. Look at these asparagus and these green onions. I'm going to stir this around a little. Then I'm going to add an egg. Ooh, I hope this video goes through. Okay, I don't want to overdo this. That butter's in there. Need to pull all of these together. If I do this right, it should be kind of like an omelet. If I do it the way I remember him doing it. If this is right. You know, as much as I really didn't care for my ex in the latter years of our relationship, I did learn a lot in that relationship about how to cook foods that I really wasn't used to. You know, in the 80s, we relied on what? The Mama Rosa pizzas and the Wontley. I still don't know how to pronounce that. If it's Wontley hot dogs, that's what we wanted back in the day. Sodas. That's back when Swiss rolls and Little Debbie cakes became real popular then. So we see that it's cooking. It's pretty. Hope it comes out right. Never cooked this before. I can smell it. It smells good. Oh, look at it. It is turning to look like an omelet. Let me go ahead and I guess flip it like an omelet. Them peppers is strong. Ouch, ouch. Got burnt. Y'all stick with me. I'm almost done. I may have needed a little more oil in the pan. I needed to add some oil to the butter. Overall, it looks good and smells good. I know y'all waiting on me to try this, ain't you? Asparagus and eggs. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I can't say the video gonna do it justice. Let me put it onto a plate. Let's see. I feel like I did it ugly. I don't feel like it's as cute as it could have been if I would have known what I was doing. I'm going to try to make this look cute by garnishing it with some of these green onions. I had some carrots that could have went on it. Oh yeah, it's beautiful like this. I might have to add some water to this pan. I would say with that butter, you're going to have to add a little bit of oil because mine started sticking. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like the smell. No. I don't like the smell of scorched eggs. But this here was okay. The smell was okay. Okay, here I go. For to try it for y'all. And then I'll do a little picture. I just want to try it now so I can tell y'all what it tastes like. Hot, hot, hot. If I don't like it, I'm going to still try to work with it and maybe add a sauce. Okay, I'm going to try it the first time without the... Oh, it's like got green onion cooked in it. Okay, so the asparagus is real earthy. Uh-huh. The green onion actually balances it out. The green onion does. Oh yeah. Oh, that's one of my words I gotta add too. Oh yes. This is definitely a dish that I will cook more of. Let me try this. Here's the thing. The asparagus in the cans were nasty to me. Me cooking it and adding my own seasonings to it, it's good. Yeah, this is good. Let me take a picture of it. Oh yeah, this is good. Try not to get my head in it. Mhm. Well, I am gonna go eat this, and thank you all for listening to Lovely J podcast. If you've never tried asparagus before, go get some and try it. You might actually like it. I'm gonna try to regrow some off these nodules. Yep, I'm gonna try to regrow me some, and I'm gonna save the ends of these green onions and continue to let these onions grow. That's the beauty of God. Everything He does, it reproduces. It reproduces. It just He's the God that keeps on giving, and so anything that He produces, it keeps on reproducing the goodness of His glory. This is good. I need some sauce. I got some chili sweet sauce somewhere. I'm gonna use a little bit of that onto this. I think that would actually even lighten it even more. But yeah, all right, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Y'all go have a great day. And don't forget to tune in to Hello Life. Be sure to subscribe to Hello Life and Lovely J podcast or any of the UGA Indie Media podcasts. I think you'll like what I have to offer. And if you don't, it's okay.